Hi, liberal Jewish American here. And if anything I'm about to say makes you feel called out or uncomfortable, I think you might need to hear it. A thing is happening again where an international headline is inching a lot of people closer towards the anti Semitic point of no return. I'm gonna need some of y'all to turn that ship around. And as I'm sure other liberal Jewish people can relate, that anti Semitism coming from both sides starts to feel very isolating. It doesn't exactly help garner support for your cause from Jewish people and non Jewish people. Let's start here. Referring to Jewish people as Jews when you yourself aren't Jewish is anti-Semitic. I'm seeing a lot of that and we need to stop. Also, conflating the actions of Netanyahu and the Israeli government with Jewish people as a whole, also anti-Semitic. Jewish people are not a monolith. We are not foreign policy extensions of a government many of us actively protest and criticize. People on the left, how would you like it if people from other countries blamed you specifically, for everything that Trump is doing relating to ICE, right? Like, I have nothing to do with Netanyahu. I don't even know the guy and I hate him. And you know, for MAGA, that's the norm. We've watched them wield swastika flags in the streets for Trump plenty of times. Not an excuse or justification, it's just something we've come to accept. They are proudly anti-Semitic. But when I see people on the left saying the Jews are all of that, the Jews rule the world rhetoric, I just want you to know that to everyone outside of your anti-Semitic bubble, which is much smaller than you think, you sound just as unhinged and bigoted as MAGA. You also immediately tank whatever legitimate criticism you're about to make against Israel. Shit like this brings the movement down. And the whole anti-Zionism is an anti-Semitism thing is slowly becoming an excuse people are parroting after saying something so viciously anti-Semitic. And because of that, it's losing virtually all of its value as a valid excuse. Along with that is the excuse of, oh, I'm just criticizing religion. Which, valid, everyone has the right to do that, but it just makes you sound misinformed because Judaism is an ethno-religion. Because it's also an ethnicity. You can literally do your Ancestry.com and your 23andMe and it will literally come back as Jewish from your DNA. And tying this back to the whole headline thing I mentioned earlier, there are no words in the English language foul enough to describe Jeffrey Epstein and everyone associated with him and everyone involved with him. And they all deserve the worst things possible that can happen to a human being to happen to them. That's an understatement, by the way. If your reaction to an entire ring of criminals being exposed is to tie it to a group of people based on their ethnicity or religion, that's not justice. That's prejudice. Shit like that doesn't make you look like some vindicated ex-conspiracy theorist. It makes you look like a piece of shit, and we could really use less of those right now.